a cyber attack in Fulton County. That's the county Trump and his cronies are being prosecuted by Fani Willis. According to NBC News, it possibly could be Trump related. Put up the picture full mask. I did not expect to see this. Officials investigating the recent cyber attack on the Fulton County government systems in the state of Georgia are seeking to determine whether there is any connection to the election interference case against former President Donald Trump in Georgia, a county official with knowledge of the situation said. However, so far, there has been no proof provided that a connection exists. The hack did not affect material related to the case against Trump and more than a dozen co-defendants, according to the office of the DA, Fani Willis. Now, let me explain why. Because before DA Willis started this trial, she decided, well, I'm not going to trust the county system. And they created a system that basically operates independent and secure from Fulton County. Smart thinking, obviously, and it has definitely come in handy today because what a nightmare it would be. Now, this is me speaking hypothetically, all right? I have no evidence beyond the report. If someone attacked the Fulton County systems because they thought they were helping Trump, the reality is this. One, probably, they may get caught. It's possible. But the cyber dynamic does not eliminate the indictment dynamic, all right? You still have a constitutional indictment against the guy, state constitutional. All right, so the DA's office, they keep material related to the Trump case in a separate, highly secure system that was not hacked and is designed to make any unauthorized access extremely difficult, if not impossible, according to the spokesperson, Bailey. County employees were notified early Monday of an outage affecting all government departments. Let me say that again, all government departments. Fulton County is where the city of Atlanta is, all right? So most of the cases that come before the Fulton County DA are coming from the booming city of Atlanta, including the DA's office. Naturally, the cyber attack took place over the weekend and many of the systems were still down on Tuesday. We can confirm, according to the quote, that the Odyssey system, I will explain this in a minute, the Odyssey system outage and other systems are drastically affecting DA operations, according to Bailey, the spokesperson. Now, what is the Odyssey system? The Odyssey system is a system utilized in the countywide, let's call it justice department for the county, all judicial, law enforcement system, et cetera. And this system is complex unless you have, a specialized knowledge to operate it. And that system has been impacted. And when that system was impacted, it stopped some of their operations even beyond Fulton County government. For example, city of Atlanta, roughly 85% of the cases that the DA's office currently has come from city of Atlanta. That means they have to interact with the governmental entity known as Atlanta or Atlanta Police. Right now, Atlanta Police, they are refusing to answer, to open and respond to any email that has a Fulton County email address attached to it. Judges are having to go to the jail to actually do business, to adjudicate, make sure people's rights are upheld within the appropriate amount of time. There's no technology. And then I heard earlier that phone systems are actually down. So it's a lot. All right, I gotta say this, Ben, there's been a lot of, situations happening with the DA. Some of it not very positive, obviously, but this is actually her having the insight and foresight to say, listen, I'm going to separate this system because Fulton County could possibly get hacked given the high profile nature of the trial was actually a really good leadership decision, obviously.
That was a great move because you never know what these Trump supporters can think of. They think of all kinds of out of the box ways to subvert our democracy and let criminality thrives. So you do have to think outside of the box. And like you said, Doc, we don't know for sure that this targeting of the Fulton County governmental computer systems had anything to do with the Trump trial. It's probably totally random. Out of all the different counties that the hackers could have attacked, they just threw a dart at a board and randomly came up with Fulton County, where President Trump is facing charges for subverting our democracy. I'm sure it's totally random. And unfortunately for them, people think of things. Yep. Fani Willis was able to outsmart it this time. That's nice. Hopefully she doesn't keep sharing more details about what her separate system is, because then they could hack that.
Yeah. Hell of a thing that's still unraveling. They say it may be about a week or so.